outside of the bed and smash my alarm clock with a sledge like Jezreel at his best, for real. It's a blessing to represent the Southwest. The sunset's exquisite. Exhibit A, Exhibit B, the food's delicious. Exhibit C, my region's always been misrepresented. No identity, no progression, folks pretend to be. Whole time frontin' on, that ain't a friend of me. That's a friend of me, friend turned enemy. Get it, Lil Young and 100 of y'all. Nah, I couldn't equal up to 10 of me. Quit frontin', remember me when the rain brings serenity. Grew up brown Savatos, living La Vida Loca. Came up with some skater punks down Henny like it was soda. Rose around some hippie folk, hold up, got it rolled up. Climbing on bales of smoke the size of a subwoofer box as a child, with no idea that the jokes was pop. But look at Pops, a product of struggle, so we cooked a lot. Went there for the streets, and Dee hustled. I chose a different path, but I ain't mad at Dad. He had to get just what he had. Seize the day, I'll lead the way. I got it covered either way, this feel familiar. Like Jamal and I need money at the Harvard dorm. Smoking on some ivory with Silas lighting bomb. AM blunts, do hoss the alarm. Getting tossed and past the test like we've been knowing the answers all along. How high, we kiss the sky. How high, we just might die. How high, we kiss the sky. Just might fly like.
Hi, hello, wake up. You, yeah, wake up. Get your ass up.
The thing that you have to understand is this. You have to regard yourself as a cloud in the flesh, because you see, clouds never make mistakes. Did you ever see a cloud that was misshapen? Did you ever see a badly designed wave? No, they always do the right thing. Now,
never ever had a doubt. Never better pay to set amount. Every letter play a part in that. Every day another artifact. Me uncover truth about ourselves. In the booth we by ourselves. You can learn a lot about a man by sitting with his paint pictures that he paints sank to the lowest of the low. Focus on the whole thing. Thank on another cup of drinks. If you say so, but you could do it all. Be yourself in a home. See yourself in the rain. See yourself overcoming everything with a motherfucking smile on your face. Yeah, I know you can do it. I never had a doubt. I know you've been through it, and yes, you're used to it. But living ain't living unless you're making improvements, no doubt. It don't cloud chase like Max B. Ride your own wave, then float away. That deep space, I'm gone away. No home base for sure. Everybody run their own race, I'm gone. Never looking back, but I never ever had a doubt. Every vision play the right position. If we live in love, make the right decision. We can give ourselves another chance. Right, wrong, this a fight song. In a tight spot, overcome, son, hold strong. Till the song's done, you can make it, yeah. All my dogs don't run. Ooh. From the highest of the high, many blessings in disguise, right? Live, laugh, or die trying, cause they know it's finite. Find it in the heart, fly high. Fighters in the dark night, sky, limelight. You a damn star, disregard what the motherfucking people saying. You can make it out. Yeah, I know you can do it. I never had a doubt. I know you've been through it, and yes, you're used to it. But living ain't living unless you're making improvements, no doubt. Don't cloud chase like Max B. Ride your own wave, then float away. That deep space, I'm gone away. No home base for sure. Everybody run their own race, I'm gone. I'm gone. Of one another, one's a brother, was a lover, not a fighter. Now a victim with a bummer. We suffer violence, breeds violence. Seeds of tolerance, vile men feed the notion. We need a weak environment to strive in it. Defilement within this dirty game. Entitlement, like who are you to take a life? It's a dirty shame. Even the gods, they couldn't grant you that. Even the odds, till they believe in the God, I'll never answer back. Like the one that slung the rock into Goliath's head. I get the bit, but it's a shame Goliath's dead. You feel me? I spent my lifetime in the lion's den. Fortunate never had to forfeit bread for how you quit. First rule, don't get wrapped up in what some liars said. I've known some folks that died for less. It's like it's multiplying it too. Brothers killing brothers, another sense is DOA. Imagine we'd accomplish if the hate could dissipate. We suffer at the hands of one another. Once a brother was a lover, not a fighter. Now a victim with a bummer. We suffer. An eye for an eye, until we all go blind.
A young boy walks up to his mother, asking why you aborted my brother. Why? A young man steps up to his lover, saying why is we fighting each other? Why? And she replies, warm tears in her eyes, I love you baby, but I'm feeling smothered. Word. A little girl falls asleep in the dark, thinking damn, he ain't used no rubber. Slipping. Shorty vexed, yo, she gets no respect. You ain't know the little girl was a cutter. And now the suicide note that she wrote was addressed to that cold motherfucker. You were flash in the pan, you were stand, word is born, you were one hit wonder. I wonder, you ain't never make it stick, no hits when this rap shit's hotter than the summer. Watch your daughter growing up in the slums, now you see her turning tricks in the gutter. Still love her. Yo, they saying that life is a bitch, motherfuckers like us, we meant to suffer. Suffer.
Nothing but the filthiest fucking beats, the hardest rhymes, yo. You know what fucking time it is. The speak so vocally foul, the ICR like the paintings Mona Lisa on the museum wall. Always watching you, stalking you, unbeknownst, ugly ghost leeching. A host sucking your soul, it's color toast. To the deceased, some disease, roughnecks is hell unleashed. The undead and unkempt, yo, they roam amongst the weak, creeping step by step until they burn into ash and turn free from the grasp, choking the neck of a man. My goals reflect where I stand, a fourth planet I'm charged, electromagnetic barrage, beast phonetically large indeed. Mention me wrong, you'll receive a harsh willing of card dealings. No hard feelings, feel like Vic from the Ville of Art Villain. I'm trying to learn the backflip so I can spin kick these concrete Air Maxes into your face for a fat lip. Ungrateful snakes haste when we detach and they rattle. Only after the battle, decapitating, slithering assholes, blistering shackles, sinners and shambles. Figures you mad though, glittering scoundrels, vividly slain, living the now, yo. The day we lose our voice, that's the day we die inside. Never stop raising hell as if our days were finalized. Well, y'all idolize and whack, yes, I'm stuck with finalized. Only spinning where wax, snake oil is itemized. Placebo that I advise, as a snake traumatized. Your fate storming, the gates open, then I climb inside. Crushed by the blight of wickedness, Azazel in black, the bright flame extinguished by viciousness. The stench of candle wax and ink, like tomes etched an ancient message of an anti-cosmic death, your souls blink. Predominant dawn, armaments on, promise God, honest comments that scorn. Homage is born through influential gods of the war, all of his songs, knowledge conduct enough wattage to power 70 homes, enough to paint the earth black. Evil dispersed actions emerge, the worst of the worst, passing an ancient blasphemous curse, cancerous words. Marz wanted Chopski, infecting the world. Yeah.
The show-offs are easy, but the unwary ones are easiest too. This branch is weak. It'll never take his weight. Only a fool would ignore this, but there's one born every minute.
If you struggling, keep fighting, I feel you. It's Marz Uno. Let's go. Salute to my family in Malindi, Kenya. Salute. Dog Gorilla, keep your head up. Dog, what's good? Head up, brother. You got this family, stay strong. Yeah. It's the Golden family. Check it. Trials ahead, anticipated but we can't predict. It's like the modern man mistranslating a manuscript. And manuscript a fake recreation of things today's soldiers. Yes, they could become tomorrow's kings, 5-star generals. To flip the game over, now kiss the ring. Game over, the missing link. Flame over the fame, I'm the keeper. Remind the reaper, he knows my name, I'm dying to meet him. And you're the probable cause, nature relies on the seasons. If you've ever had a bad day, then I feel you. If you've ever rocked through the rain, I promise these things build you. Every war is fought uphill, but still we drill through. Yeah, I feel you, yes, the real truth. I send this out to my soldiers, it never ends. We gon' hold each other up until the world caves in. To my soldiers, in the walking the fight, Almighty, bring us on to the light. To my soldiers, and never change for a flaw. It's a challenge thus far, that's what explains who we are. To my soldiers, it's fighting every day. Never stop until you're carried away. We got you, yeah. As humans we find a way. The rose that grows from the rubble will surely shine one day. Oh yes, so keep in mind one way. We all gonna reach sublime to reach his own. This peace of mind obtained. Delete the fight or flight response and you can find your place. The diatribe of frustrated individuals updated the system devised and now they win it too. The warrior's call, yes, this battle cry we give to you. Triumph in the eyes of the tribe of people, mystical upheaval in the spirit of my people. The sound of freedom, hysterics at the funerals of evil's pivotal. Entwined with the night, life's a fight, and so we give to you the fight of your life, the insight to see this vision through and be happy. That's all that matters, it's all that's ever mattered. As a matter of fact, you can climb that ladder. It's all possible, show them you can win it and never get in it. If you do, yo, I'll be here to diminish the doubt. I send this out to my soldiers, it never ends. We gon' hold each other up until the world caves in. To my soldiers, in the dark of the night, walking the fight, Almighty, bring us on to the light. To my soldiers, it never changed for a flaw. It's the challenge thus far, that's what explains who we are. To my soldiers, it's fighting every day. Never stop until you carried away. We got you, yeah.
The soldiers. Soldiers don't go to hell. It's war. Soldiers, they kill other soldiers. We're in a situation where everybody involved knows the stakes. And if you're gonna accept those stakes, you gotta do certain things. It's business.
Child, I know, took the longer road, it's a hard drive. And truth be told, you've had it since the beginning. Never had to look to find what's really within these hard times. You're gonna go far, child, I know. Took the longer road, it's a hard drive. And truth be told, you've had it since the beginning. Never had to look to find what's really within these
yeah, but they never did last. Everest man on top of his game. Oculus changed to a secular stance, etc. Damn, this an incredible plan. I'm solo with Chopski, the medicine man. He provide a backdrop, immaculate set the scene. Half-baked musicians don't know the half of it, man. Yeah, we're here for a good time and a long time as well. To be clear, this your victory song. If you're alive and you're winning, it's all survival around there. The fiends awake before a common working man down here. And big goose on the city of dry heat and dank eats. You heard it from me, it's so sweet. And yeah, my boy Noam, he got a different climate. He chillin' in the Netherlands, he a significant giant. It's like an orchestra play it, he solo though. Ignite the quotable sayings, let it spray and add the vocal tone. And if you really know me, then you know me. He's Yayo, Izzy Main, son of Marz when the great. We go far and far from a fake. Authentical slang that real speak. When you mention the name, we ain't the same. That's a fiend to a king, esteemed in a way that takes time to grow into a beautiful vine. Display your mind and go far. Apply yourself, supply your wealth, untie your belt. Make some room for some more. Always eyeing the wealth. Maxing in the caddy, probably take the scenic route. Peep it out, the traction's godly. You never really know what you'll find. Blind to all the diamonds just cause they dirty don't mean they ain't worth shining. You gon' take it the furthest, yeah, we can see it. Don't be nervous, it's your purpose. If it wasn't, you curse it. Falling off the face of the earth was his birth. Perfect words working, they manifested first in the third person. You gon' take it the furthest, yeah, we can see it. Don't be nervous, it's your purpose. If it wasn't, you curse it. Falling off the face of the earth was his birth. Perfect words working, they manifested first in the third person.
You're gonna go far, child, I know. Took the longer road, it's a hard drive. And truth be told, you've had it since the beginning. Never had to look to find what's really within these hard times. You're gonna go far, child, I know. Took the longer road, it's a hard drive. And truth be told, you've had it since the beginning. Never had to look to find what's really within these
like, just remind me of something, yo. It's that, like, oh yeah, that classic. This is it, what? Feel like Cap blowing this bitch, Uchini shit, what? Marz and Moka in this shindig with the Spliff, what? Noam Chopski, yo. The course was God-given, great-grandmother declared it way back before we came along and shook up the terrace. This that modern-day tribe shit, type shit, we so live lit. Word to my brother, I love you, always stay tight, don't lose your light. For now it's boogie on time, females and fellas, so cut you some rug and let loose. It's time to get down, who needs dignity? Well, you're literally spinning around, so dance to a big round of applause for happenstance music. Coincidentally, Marz and Noam Chop, they got the soul of Mozart, and both pros are throwing darts, so it's a damn photo finish for y'all. Our differences make us close. These photo finishes make the green continue to grow. Photosynthesis, the differences we get more than your average bear dude. Don't mean to scare you with this rugged apparel. Barrel. This is it, what? Feel like Camp blowing this bitch, Uchini shit, what? Marz and Moka in this shindig with the Spliff, what? This is it, what? Feel like Cap blowing this bitch, Uchini shit, what? Marz and Moka in this shindig with the Spliff, what? Folks, where we at? Tell them, homeboy, yeah.
Marz and Moka, the reunion, and you're tuned in to the Southwest Northwest Connect. Do we soon win? Is this it? What? Fettuccine and some biscuits, flare like Fred Astaire, and you can see me kick ballistics on the super often, or rather hear him. Yeah, we super awesome. Swoop and cop some new polo and hit the loop and rock some cool vocals that shine like opals, rubies and malachite, tiger's eye, emerald. We too noble. I loaf in loafers and do photos. You cop my poster and you hang it on the wall. That's how you do promo. Call me Kareem or Mo. Some used to call me Momo. Living in a dream, it's dope. Plus it's all we know though. Total package. You rap it then deliver to the waiting faithful. Lyrics is glorious, elating, graceful. The underground is still the vital conduit, and you're drawn to it when the shit is dope enough. Cold glacial. I gave her a full facial.
Yo, you wild.
Yeah, on the real though, you know what I'm saying? What up, Marz?
What's good, my brother?
Yeah, this is it, what?
This is it, what? Yeah, this is it, what? Son, this is it, what?
Clouds are like dreams floating across the sky below.
Old enough to head down on the clouds. Start keeping both feet on the ground, right?
Yeah, yo. Yeah. We were used to the rain, blame boost to the pain, loose screws to the brain, too enthused to remain mute. I choose to exclaim, I miss the days before the clouds moved away, Duke. Yeah. And it shined, and it shined, and it shined, and entwined into mind, meditate and divine. It's the overcast clad rainy days in a way that I miss. All in all, we embrace in the change. So heavenly every digging day. Look what the sky left for me of pictures for paint. So electrified, a storm in the night faint. I catch the most beautiful angles in my eye frames. Big choppy knows a thing about a view too. It's futile to try to run from it, nature is truth. The absolute omega, everything we made of is a funny way of saying that we might be dangerous.
The day the clouds left, we felt the ground shake. We're still making progress, trust the process. But wait, while I'm feeling this way, I'll miss the days before the clouds went away. The day the clouds left, we felt the ground shake. We're still making progress, trust the process. But wait, while I'm feeling this way, I'll miss the days before the clouds went away. Before the clouds went away.
When we were young, it was heading to cumulus clouds. Really, we doing it now. Too busy proving the style was filthy, but now we're seeing clearly. Either you feel me or you probably never felt before. I close the door, pay your dues, pick and choose. Been alienated too, but these hellions made it through. Sons of Aurelius grew, expelling, compelling shit, making moves. Einstein rhymes, clouds are the conscious thought. We find it to any jewels. Anywho, there's plenty fools who wallow in empty blues. Some smoke the Fennies too. I look back on the days before the zombie, not an enemy cruise. The day the clouds left, felt the ground shake. We still making progress, trust the process. But wait, while I'm feeling this way, I miss the days before the clouds went away.
The day the clouds left, we felt the ground shake. We're still making progress, trust the process. But wait, why I'm feeling this way, I miss the days before the clouds went away.
We growing up, so throw it up. Represent, we going up, we growing up, so throw it up. Yeah. We going up, we growing up, so throw it up, yeah. Blow it up, yeah. This is my art, give you my heart, this is a part. Intricate rhythm, his precision apart. From his persistence and persistence, he can never discredit a hard-working woman. It's a given, she playing a part. Until the day that hell freeze over its heart. And the relief of a new season for seeing trees with he in the spot. It used to be me, Rookie and Lit, just little kids at the park. Then there was two and soon it got real dark, yeah. We keep it hopping and moving, get feet stomping and grooving a lot. Yes, we occupying space when we move in the spot. Soothing the room with smooth rhythms and position through positive moves. My true religion, a new addition, be my sanity back. Got it covered like canopy rap. Think that's why I drop my humanity, yeah. And if you live by the pen, you oughta die by it. While I can beat them, they die trying. Folks got it backwards, can't beat them, they die trying. These lazy imitations of demons, they die fighting. Look inside of yourself, try to apply it. Supplying the wealth is crucial, denying yourself is like dying. We going up, we growing up, so throw it up. Represent, we going up, we growing up, so throw it up. Yeah. We going up, we growing up, so throw it up, yeah. Blow it up, yeah. Wholeheartedly devoted, old parts of me corroded. Hold heart within my art, no dark arts to be promoted. I'll give you the best of me, rest of you, come and rest with me, lest you be forgotten. It was always FUC. Now that we got that over with, I'll let you be. Release safe to secrete poisonous flakes of mercury. Noam Chopski administer the serum to the beat. Anyone that get near him, they start tearing up when they meet. And you can never like that. Effortless with the timing, like Speed Racer in his prime. These tires screech like dust and diamond. Sure as hell we rising to the point we reach our peak. Imperial March, Nemesis, sound terrorist is Rafik. Hey yo Chopski, drop that motherfucker back in on him, king. I'll take care of the dirty work. Hey yo freaks to the night, I eat my words and if you creep. It's absurd but they heard it from the bird by his beak. Illest plague spreading every day of the week. No escape Dylans for fake villains, feelings are bleak. Dirty work, we specialize in dirty work. The type to make the strongest man look like a bitch, you've heard of her? It's fuck your furniture, I'm Rick James, a southwestern murderer. With the hunger so uncontained, no job is dirtier. I'm going in, dirt to dirt, the dirty work. Roll the spliff, one filthy, nasty, murky. Feel me, dirt, dirt, the dirty work. Back again, friend, yes, you'd have to kill me. Filthier, the Dr. Phil filling up 50 whores. Dirtier than old dirty piss drunk on the floor. Unsanitary insanity, gnarly inhumanity. Society's janitors here to clean up the calamity. Sanity what you lacking, vanity what you hold dear. The moment that you let go of that, I promise the young don't grow near. Descending into obscurity, you find out you were always there. Doomed to repeat heat for eternity. It's a dirty job, but somebody's out of rocket, almost out of pocket. How nasty the way that these beats can start a mosh pit. Uncrowned king, ever so heavily guarded, evil incarnate. People's deceitful, feeble, neurotic conglomerate of sheep equal to profit. Mean and greed is often the seed of this evil, obnoxious demon walking. I'm going in, dirt to dirt, the dirty work. Roll the spliff, one filthy, nasty, murky. Feel me, dirt, dirt, the dirty work. Back again, friend, yes, you'd have to kill me. Can't understand about this hip-hop shit. We gotta preserve it, yeah. Keep it lively, dig. Marz, one baby. Let's fucking go, huh?
After I'm gone, I shall return to the earth. My bones buried beneath soil. These worms carry the word. Before I get carried away, don't let me bury you herbs at the burial ground of an ancient carrion bird. The variance residence, hysteria's present tense from black to white. Gray area shredded the evidence. Electric fence, shocking to you simple-minded swine. If you define my lines, Webster gives you rhymes like mine. If you submit to middle face, he drops a couple rhymes like dimes. But when it's time to answer the call, son, we fly. Signed to men of many hats. Around the same time, the levee cracked and washed away the simple words just spreading jack. Get the fuck up out my face with that. Life's more trife than ever for real. It's the sight of hiking Pisces. They may feed these vendettas to kill. Delete trendsetters at will. We ain't the same. Our endeavors askew. Still remain ill, untamed like apex predators do. Directors cut, make a change like editors move. Return to the soil, flesh and bone. Floods wash away the earth. We disperse, now I'm home.
Chopping M1, hold it down. Zodd The Immortal, hold it down. Yo, Dunku in the past, hold it down. Nate Nasty and bumping, hold it down. Space Case and OG, hold it down. Yo, the whole got that vision, hold it down. Grave wax music, hold it down. Town to town until we world renowned.
The sound of 1,000 graves was at first thunderous loud and then slowly started to fade. Enter the maze, the same one your soul could never escape. A soldier found death for a striking resemblance to fate. He smiled to disguise his hate, alike and remembers the night he changed. The skies were covered in clouds, but he remembers the stars' arrangement. In the same position as always, like his wife would say. The sound of 1,000 graves poured out his mouth, and those who heard the sounds were saved. Doubt came out the shades, he uses clouds as graves.
Closed mouths go hungry. Never mind what they preach. I hope you reach for the stars on behalf of my other half. I promise I'll never let you down, and I'll be honest, you could count on Marz. But baby, I'ma have to go one day, and you could bet that I'ma leave you the cash for the estate upon the dresser. What grasps me is the way that you love me and never faulted. My faults were never altered by the way you never faltered. Thank you. And you bring out the very best in me. Speak for yourself, I hope you do. Your voice is heavenly. In your grasp, that's where I left my insecurities. You never threatened me. In doing so, I solved my mystery. Figures in misery over fictional shit, literally. I'll take forever care of you. In return, you position me to be the best man I could be. And that's the mission, B. Take the necessary steps to leave a legendary legacy, allegedly everlasting. That's what the storybook said. They was written with passion. All those worries you had, yes, they all seem to vanish. We a team, elite supreme, and I'm damaged 10 toes down. Never a second thought, I'm so grateful for that. And I thank you again for having my heart and having my back. And you can speak for yourself, it's so sweet when you reach out and help. I never ask, but you're eager to do it. Speak for yourself.